I'll shut up quick.
Okay.
Yeah, no worries. No worries. Sometimes I just can't hear them.
Yeah.
I do not care what people say. Pregnancy brain is a thing. It is real. This appointment that I'm on my way to, I thought was yesterday. I got fully ready, completely ready, did all my morning chores in a hurry, and then I looked on my phone to check like the text that the text reminder they send me to see if I was like correct that I needed to go that day and what time it was at and everything before I left, and thank God I did, because it was not yesterday, it's today. So I'm on my way to my what's supposed to be my 16-week appointment. I'm technically only 15 and a half weeks. All my appointments are like offset from the week I'm in. You know, I'm fine if I'm like 16 weeks in a few days and I go to my 16-week appointment, but I'm not even 16 weeks going to my 16-week appointment. I don't know why that bothers me. So for my next appointment, maybe I can try to get to where it's like closer to that, the actual week that I'm supposed to be. This is probably my favorite part of pregnancy, this time period, second trimester. It starts getting tough towards the end of the second trimester, probably around 22, 23 weeks is when you start feeling a little bit more uncomfortable. But this, where I am right now, perfect. I have a little bump. I'm not having any symptoms. I haven't really had any symptoms this entire time. Not any worth like really talking about. I've had a little bit of lower back pain, kind of like cramps. They feel very similar to my period cramps. Not a lot of heartburn, which I usually do have. Not a lot of sciatic pain, which I usually have. I don't know what's going on with this pregnancy, but I'll take it. I'm not going to complain one bit. This appointment probably isn't going to be anything exciting. I think this is probably the first appointment I've had since getting pregnant that I won't be getting an ultrasound unless they can't find the heartbeat. I'm assuming again, like they did last time when they couldn't find the heartbeat with the doppler, they went ahead and did an ultrasound, but they should be able to find it this time. I will be surprised if they don't. And if you did not see our last video, we know the gender, so go watch that if you don't know what the gender is, because I'm going to talk about it a little bit. If you don't know and you don't want to watch the video, that's fine too. But it's a boy, and we all know I really did want a girl. I wanted a sister for Emerson, but you know what? The two boys I have are freaking awesome. So I'm not disappointed in the sense of like, oh my gosh, I just needed another little girl or anything like that. It was just my perfect idea of, you know, two boys, two girls, and I'm not gonna get that, and that's okay. We don't get what we want all the time, but I will be so excited for Emerson to be a big sister, no matter what. You know, this is gonna be my little baby boy. He's the last one. I haven't started feeling any kicks yet, which I'm not surprised. The earliest I've ever felt baby kicks is 16 weeks, and that was a skunk. I felt kicks with Emerson at 16 weeks, which is the earliest I've ever felt. With Oliver, I believe it was around 22, and I don't remember with Liam, but it was probably around the same time I did with Oliver. It wasn't extremely early. The only reason I remember with Emerson when it was is because it just happened so much sooner than I was used to, and I really do wonder if it has anything to do with the fact that she was a breech baby and just like her positioning of things. I distinctly remember feeling her first kick because it was just like, whoa, what, already? So it really sticks out in my mind when that was. But I don't think I've felt anything yet, which is good because I don't want another breech baby. If that was the reason that was happening, I don't need to feel the kicks that early if that's what it means. I will try my best to get the heartbeat at this appointment so you all can hear it, but if not, I will definitely update you afterwards and let you know how it went.
You're hanging in?
Yep.
From there.
Okay.
Let's listen to this little baby. I'll get Stacy do an ultrasound real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, no worries. No worries. Sometimes I just can't hear him.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I'll get her to check you real quick.
I cannot believe she was not able to find the heartbeat again. So I did get another ultrasound. It was really cool because my doctor was the one that did it. And she was like, oh, here's your placenta. Like, she explained where everything was. And the placenta is behind the baby. So, like, I should be able to feel kicks soon, I would think. And we confirmed the gender. It's for sure a boy. So crazy. And the heartbeat was good. She didn't tell me what the heartbeat was, but she said it was perfect. But we got to see him, and he's growing good. It's like so crazy how big he is already. He like takes up the whole screen of the ultrasound. So I didn't get any pictures because I wasn't in their schedule for an ultrasound, but it was cool to see him again. But yeah, that was fun. I've been able to see my baby every single appointment. This is crazy. And I'll see him next time because we'll have the anatomy scan. So crazy. Like, I've never had this many ultrasounds. I do have one of those Doppler things at the house. So I think sometime today I'm going to try to find the heartbeat myself, because like she really just like pushes really hard down in like one spot. Like, she doesn't really check around. I mean, I know you have to get really low, but yeah, I think I'm gonna try to find it myself. We know he's fine, so I won't be worried if I can't find it. If she can't find it and I can't find it, it's not a big deal. But yeah, I'm curious to see if I can find the heartbeat. Okay, so I have my heart monitor. I'm feeling very confident for some reason that I'm going to find the heartbeat when I have no reason to feel that way. I think I will. It's just a baby Doppler. We ordered this off of Amazon like forever ago. So I'm gonna give it a try. I have no idea how to film this without it looking awkward. So I'm just gonna hold this up to the camera, and also so you can hear it better. So there you have it. That was a lot of work. Honestly, I did have to press really hard. I had to move it around a little bit. So yeah, that is it for this update, bump date, whatever you want to call it. I will give you a little belly shot here in a second so you can see how I'm progressing. But that is all for this video. Thanks for watching. Bye. All right, there it is. Bump date, 15.5 weeks. It looks like it's not there. But it's definitely there.
One